Mark, thank you for coming. I feel like wanted to have a conversation with you one on one, mostly to discuss with other people how to afford your interpreting. Well, we finished talking about it, and now, well, I need to tell you it's become a problem. I'm sorry, but interpreting is expensive.
I completely understand. I know interpreting services are expensive. I know there are different places, there are private organizations where they could actually help with this matter. I really need this job, and I understand how important it is to have an interpreter here. Um, but like I said before, there's other ways for me to complete this job.
Well, I think it's unnecessary for you to.
I don't think really important for you to sue me, our company. No. Again, you need to understand interpreting. We think you must have interpreting services every week.
Once again, it is against the law to discriminate against, deaf people such as me. I can send a letter. There's many different options for me to take. I'm just saying you really need to be careful how you handle these situations. I'm a hard worker. I know what I can offer. I have plenty of great qualifications for this. Yes, I can find a different job in a restaurant or many different possibilities. I do have children. I'm a family man. You need to understand this. I can really do this. Imagine if you were the same as me and you were to become deaf. How would you feel? How would you answer this um, interview? How would you take this?
If I became deaf, I would continue talking with my coworkers. I'm shocked that you would sue. I think you might not understand me.
It's not that I'm below everybody else because I'm deaf. Having a disability, getting support from the government, all that, we are still the same type of people. We still do the same things. You might think we're different. We get support from different areas, whatever you may think. But I know what I can do. Are you just trying to just finish this interview and move on to somebody else? I need you to understand that deaf and not deaf, um, you need to understand that we are still capable of things. Yes, I can lip read. I understand. It doesn't matter that I'm deaf now and you, with the previous scenario I mentioned, it's not this. It is basically the same thing because I could still lip read. I still understand. We can still communicate different ways. There are multiple ways, and I've been doing it my whole life. It's really not that different. If you think you would have been fine, then why can I? I can apply it different ways, and you need to understand that I can't. I do have the right to sue. It is against the law. And maybe now you'll have a different perspective and, treat other people differently or handle these situations differently. You need to have a different point of view in these things.
Mark, I feel uncomfortable continuing talking. If you say sue, then I honestly think I need to look for some legal help. But I need you to understand your perspective on about deaf people is very different than ours.
Do you have any questions?
Your reference.
Honestly, your references were wonderful, really excellent. But I can't discuss this any further with you.
I'm sorry, but it was nice to meet you. Um, I will handle matters the way I feel need be. You must understand that.